Ready. Play.
We'll start with questions for Milos, please.
Can you just tell us about your overall level today, Milos, in comparison to maybe in Canada, where you also played excellently at times?
Yeah, it was tough not knowing much about him, so it took me a little bit of time to get into it, but I think once I got into a bit of a rhythm, I haven't played much tennis a couple months now, so once I was able to get kind of my footing, it was pretty good. The most important thing, I served well, take care of my serve, and then I created quite a few opportunities, and I just kept putting myself in good positions, and it worked out pretty well.
Milos, when did you know that you were going to be playing him? So you didn't know much about him. Did you know anything about him? And what did you do to find out what you could?
An hour before. I think you can change the lineup till an hour before, so I knew about it then. Alexis played him, but I think he played him in college maybe 3 or 4 years ago, he mentioned. So he had a few things to say. I just went quickly on Google and just tried to look up his results the last couple of weeks in this year, and just went out there and tried to figure it out.
Hi Milos, how does it feel to get a victory with Canada after so long?
Yeah, it's a great feeling. Great feeling, especially considering the success that both the teams, men's and women's, have had this last 12 months, and to be here alongside these guys, contributing and trying to just enjoy it. I'm just, you appreciate these moments a lot more once there's not as many of them.
I know you kind of addressed what it was like when you knew who you were going to play, but what was it? When do you find out? Do you know last night? When's the decision made that Milos, you're going to be playing in the first match? When do you find that exact out?
Yeah, we discussed it a while ago, and we were just kind of like hopeful, and then nothing was guaranteed. We said, I was struggling with a few things physically. We said this morning, like, hey, let's warm up and let's see how I feel. And then I warmed up with Alexis early this, like usual, and we said, okay, I feel like I'm ready to go, and just made the call. But I was in the mindset for a while that if all's good, I will play.
Did you accomplish the expectations you had for the match, for what you expected before going into the game?
Yeah. I was able to do the things well that I wanted to. I knew after not playing, I needed to take care of my serve. I was able to really face not much pressure there, and then I kind of got better and better and got into more and more games, and had to get a bit lucky in his last service game, but it all worked out with something positive.
You said it's been nice to be able to sort of make a contribution to this sort of great period of Canadian tennis. Like, just wondering what it's been like for you as one of the leaders of this period to sort of watch and observe it happen when maybe you haven't been involved.
Yeah, it's been a lot of pride and a lot of great feelings coming from it, just because I remember from the first time that I was there as a hitting partner alongside the team in Calgary. I believe it was against Colombia back then, so this has got to be like 2017, 18 maybe. No, 08, 07. I think we were playing to stay in Group 1 back then, America's Group 1 or whatever the structure is. So then in 2011, we had the chance to get into the World Group after a while. First time in a long time, and there's been a whole lot of progress over the years with it, and we've been a staple now in the World Group's stage, and we've been now at the top of it. So seeing all that, being a part of all that, it's something pretty incredible, and I think it just speaks to a lot more, because it's not the individual achievements Canadians have also had. I think it's significant about the process and systems that are in place throughout the country that help Canadian tennis players that want to achieve their goals succeed.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.